Welcome, Space Friend, to this game called XCOM Chimera Squad. I have never played this game, but I heard this game came out like in the 90s. These are just the sequels or prequels of the game. Well, let's get this game started. Oh, I'll make it full heal. This is gonna be a challenging but fair. Just want to experience the game's narrative. Yeah, let's make the story. Let's not make this game too hard.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother, is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
The Godmother.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cat.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Breach mode. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up a breach points to get to the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at the breach point and modifier that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slot to determine the order they will enter the fight. Oh, so it's like a tactical squad. Like one of the SWAT teams that SWAT the Twitch gamers. Yeah. Next. Oh. Breach.
Reaching in.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus.
Oh. Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. Their current place and turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their heads and next to their portrait timeline, which both update each turn. Agents have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for the blue shield to move into covers for defensive bonuses before shooting, or move to flank the enemy for a better chance to hit. Oh. What? Dashing? Turn to move into cover, gain the line of sight to the enemy. Rotate the camera with Q and E. Oh, alright. I'm gonna go here,
I'm going.
and then I'm gonna fire.
Human cities such as this one.
Oh,
neutralizing.
Next.
Gotta
Here.
get moving.
I'm gonna fire. Easy peasy.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
He's a psychic.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Between encounters, if an agent has taken major damage, they will heal back up to full HP. Some encounters offer more than one breach point, which differ risks and benefits, considering whether to split the squad or send them all to the same location. Agents entering the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach point will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Fascinating. Oh, oh, the shield guy, the grandmother. She's not that old. Psychic and an Asian girl.
Stay behind
Go.
me. We shall move in.
Cover rush. What does this do? Fire? Oh. Oh, oh. Each agent has a unique ability they can use every turn, eventually getting more ability from their class and equipment. Most agents also have subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards in certain mission objectives. Churu uses the charge bash ability instead of subdue. Fascinating. Well. What? Hold on. What? Whoa. Alright, so, and a shield bash.
I made the arrest.
And then, what is this? Subdue?
Arrested the target.
Oh. Stupor.
Your thoughts are mine.
Stupor? Stupor duper? Next is this girl. Next, I'm gonna subdue. Subdue. Oh,
Stay down!
done.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Well, well, well. Some breach points can be only accessed with special equipment and abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in for the first slot, other agents can be assigned. Oh. Alright. Godmother, Psychic, and Asian Girl.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Wait, I missed.
You're a Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Exterminated.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out of several turns, indicating by the number of the timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with the stabilized ability, or the encounter is completed before the timer expires. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna. I'm gonna go here. Oh,
Covering my zone.
We need you to cover us.
stabilize. Stabilizing. Next, Stupor. Stupor duper. Next, I'll move here.
Headed where needed.
Keep to cover.
Subdue this trucker. Oh,
Shouldn't have bothered.
she shot him. What else?
Cover me.
Never stop moving.
Scatter shot.
Reloaded.
I'm already full ammo, and I just still reloaded. Oh boy.
Subdued the hostile. Chimera, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Liberation took place in 2035. XCOM, once a small defense
I did a terrible job, but yet I still have a good rating.
led by Commander.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Well, the mayor's gone now.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold. Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
The map is where you see the status of a city, 31, and any current targets we can send to the squad to respond. Chimera can respond to 1 target per day, after which they automatically advances. Alright, needs help pouring through the aftermath tonight. tonight's attack, Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help.
Your work with 31PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Oh, so pick which 3 enemies you can attack, like in Mega Man. Choose which boss to fight. Massive weaponry.
Grey Phoenix is a group of primarily muton scavengers operating in the city. Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Okay. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. For the first mission, learn about the faction and their methods. Operation, hidden missions that must be revealed and completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Takedown, stop their final attack and end their threat to the city. Okay. Okay. Visit the assembly area. Credits are one of those 3 resources reclaim requirements. They are spent in supply to both buy new items and upgrade existing ones. Whispering here, I'll keep you updated with the requirements. Speaking which, Griffin is just shut up a micro mall with plasma weapon. We should look into that.
Check
What's
it out.
this?
Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Illyrium resource. Oh. No. Wait, what is? Oh, it's already in progress? Oh, okay. What is going on here? Hello?
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Crippling blow. Did I? Desperado. Hack door. I could use a hacker.
Patchwork, when did you get in?
Not so long ago.
What's wrong?
I spec'd out a whole workshop for our field office.
Which is currently sitting in a warehouse while they finish the building. I'm sorry.
I'll be fine. I just need to find a place to tinker.
Pick any open floor space.
There's so much of it.
Hey.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Launch. Boom, boom. Looks like a Batmobile. A Batmobile.
A short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
Would you say our arrival is key?
Why did I ever teach you puns?
Because you're very instructive.
Kill me now.
Quickly disable. First run through the entrance and have their weapon disabled. Armor. Asian girl and breach.
Stay behind me.
Fire. Oh, that guy's huge. Whoa.
Oh man, I'm out.
Once per mission, an agent can be moved into timeline so they will take the next turn. This ability is shared by entire squad. Once per mission, an agent can be moved onto timeline so they take the next turn. Oh. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation to coordinate attack this weapon. Civilian casualty will result in unrest increase in the city. There's mobilization civilians to immediately remove them from play and rescue them. We don't have any civilians here.
Heading over there.
Charge bash.
Maybe rest.
Oh! Jeez. Wait, is that all the enemies? Yeah, but that's mostly it. Just this big mother trucker. Ah. Team up. So I'm the godmother. And then I'm gonna move here. Move here. I'm gonna stupor. Should be easy.
You're clear. Go!
Safeguard, preparation.
Darn it, no ammo.
Charge bash.
Fuck 'em.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
There's a ramen bar out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredients.
Seal the deal. Last unit through the entrance does 3 damage during the breach. Rear guard. Last unit through the entrance get +1 armor. Oh. Hmm. It's all my agents.
Making a path.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Kinetic shield. Kinetic shield. Oh no, I don't want kinetic shield. Okay, I missed. That big guy. Yeah. Then I have to go here.
Shifting!
You'll make it.
Failed to subdue.
Subdue, baby.
And stay down!
Easy peasy.
Shifting position.
Now, how do I end my turn? Subdue!
Did not see that coming.
Go on, get out of here. Arrested the target.
Yes!
Whoa, I'm reading a massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Check your file. None of us should go home in bags.
All units entering game mobility. And this one. Oh. Oh, no one can be there. Breach time.
Breaching!
Oh, jeez.
Target in sight. Bring it to a halt.
Gonna stabilize the Illyrium core.
Hostiles still up.
Blast. I have to subdue this guy. I'm just subduing everyone.
You aren't supposed to hit back.
Stupor.
Your mind holds the weapon.
This guy's the most useless character here.
Could not arrest the hostile.
Bash, shield bash.
I made the arrest.
Ratchet's poison. Godmother's poison. Is that a glitch?
Hostile subdued.
Interact.
Do not let him get close to you.
Gotta heal Godmother. Stupor the big guy.
My mind over yours.
Man, this is easier than I thought. Stupor and bash.
We're good to go. Move out. Thought I had it.
Cover me while I reload. Arresting the target.
Excellent. I thought I did a bad job. Should stay away from Illyrium cores. Passenger mission complete. Encounter enemies killed. Enemies captured. 0. From 7 captures, you earn 20 intel. Alright. I'm just gonna bash and stupor. Bash and stupor. Damn! The Batmobile! From the archive.
Gray Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they need that much power? Delirium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Grey Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
Stop alien abductions. Ooh, my favorite. We've connected Grey Phoenix to a recent spate of alien abduction 31. Find out Grey Phoenix wants these aliens. We need to get them home. We should stay away from Malarium cores. Okay. Well,
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5 to 4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
We'll keep you informed of any developments. This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
well, that's it for now, folks. That was interesting intro. It's gonna be a lot of rescue missions from these tactical alien people, and stop all the crimes in the city. Well, until next time, friends.